Alright, guys, we got more news from RobTop. RobTop is back after the GD10, after the 10th anniversary was released. This is the first time he came. It was on the 27th of August. We're gonna cover that, and today he came yet again. Today he came online as well, so we're gonna talk about that as well. We have somebody asking what's been the hardest trigger to implement to the game, and RobTop said lots of them are tricky, but predictive stuff was probably the most annoying to work with. You could do previewing things while working in the editor. I think he's specifically saying that it was the arrow trigger, because I remember he said it was a pain to add to the editor. It worked normally in the game, but in the editor it was a lot of mess. So you had the opportunity to have a normal conversation. You have somebody asking if there are any new triggers added, and RobTop said add small stuff from time to time, but I haven't really needed anything new while building. Most stuff you can do with the triggers I have. So now we know that he's only building levels. I think the game is pretty much done. Only a few tower levels, and maybe the official levels are still in the works. So this is what RobTop has to finish until like 1 to 2 months. We should be able to have the update by then, hopefully. Also, I've seen on Twitter there's something new RobTop said about the October thingy, so I'm gonna have to talk about that as well. And here we have somebody asking what the expectations of the 2.2 levels are gonna be, and he said a lot of stuff. He's gonna be surprised by what the community is gonna come up with, which I think is very understandable considering how many new features we have in 2.2. It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm so excited, dude. Like I can't keep up, man. There's always new stuff. What will happen if I'm halfway through making a level in 2.1, then 2.2 comes out? Will the standards for features go up? And he said if it's a good level, he will still rate 0.1 levels. So that makes a lot of sense, because there are a lot of people working on their levels right now. And if 2.2 drops, there are of course going to be a ton of platformer levels and a ton of levels with like 2.2 features. So these levels are going to be more loved by the community. But RobTop still said he's gonna rate 2.1 levels, which I think is very respectful. I think he's gonna rate them until like for like 2024. That's insane to say, but this is like 4 months after the 2 months after the update comes out. Okay, 4 months was the August. Is there any recent game-breaking bug in 2.2? Also, are there limitations for the random trigger? Nothing game-breaking for a while. Alright, that's cool. Had to rework the new checkpoint music system because music sync would drift. That was annoying. I think he is talking about when the music sync gets messed up when you go reverse, when you go on the walls and stuff like that. That is a lot of pain. Right now I'm fixing bugs in the shader system. Okay, that was a few days ago. I'm assuming he's now finishing up the levels. Are you done with the SFX now, or still non-stop? Haven't added anything for a while, but bought some more packs. We'll be adding lots more after 2.2. Okay, so that's gonna be crazy. I really like the sound effects. They make like a huge different atmosphere for the level. Flop is the sound that your belly makes after. Okay. Okay, I think we should just move on. And here I actually came to the chat and asked RobTop a question, which was kind of cool. Will we be able to change our FPS to anything in 2.2? Also, I heard the physics are changing to be set to 240 Hz physics always. Is that true? And he said on PC you can set your FPS freely, which I think is very cool. We don't need like any external things to modify the memory of the game, like mega hack or stuff. Mobile doesn't let you control FPS in any way. Okay, I did not know that. That's kind of cool to know, but it's also unfortunate. So we'll fix it then. Okay, and here I came to the chat. As you can see, people tagged me, the W people. Always, this time it was Prisma. Prisma tagged me in the chat, so W Prisma in the comment section. He tagged me, and then I was able to ask RobTop a question. You can see here. And here we have, is there a way to suggest sound effects? We'll probably set something up via mods, or if I do streams after 2.2, I can collect requests. Maybe swing by here, Discord to see what... Okay, so he's wanting to like add sound effects depending on what the community wants. He wants to like implement new sound effects, maybe made by the community, maybe like a sound effect contest. That would be, he doesn't have to pay for that. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll have like these fart sounds, and oh my god, it's gonna be. And here I asked him about the 2.2 beta on Steam, and he said I've seen a beta on Steam, and I'm wondering if it's 2.2. And he said, by the way, let me just jump in here real quick and tell you something very quickly. It's gonna take like 10 seconds. Okay, so look at this. Okay, so don't tell anyone, please. So this is kind of cool. Look at this. You can do this. You see? It's very cool. You can also add Tarraziye or this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's pretty sad right now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but don't tell anyone, please. It's kind of cool. You see what I just said right now? I can like select stuff from here. This is, by the way, X Animator, and I can simply just click start editing. And as you can see, look at this. This is me talking. Okay, so don't tell anyone, please. So this is kind of cool. You saw that? That's amazing, dude. Look at this. You can do this. You saw that? This is my new product. It's not going to be as expensive as Xturbo Edit because it's pretty simple. You can like talk and press on your icons. These ones were made by Tiklos specifically for me. You can set up your own stuff and talk to them. You see? It's very cool. You saw that? You can also add Tarraziye or this one. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's pretty sad right now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but don't tell anyone, please. You saw that? So this is my newest project. I hope you guys are excited for that. And in case you are interested, make sure to follow my email list. It's simply just subscribing to my email list and you will get this product instantly when it comes out. I'm gonna have a sale at the beginning. And also the first 3 people to sign up are gonna have their own icons specifically made for them. All of these animations are going to be made for their icon specifically. So make sure to sign up to the email list and you can set up this very easily. And by the way, the background in here is from my 100k special. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, back to the video. I've seen a beta on Steam and I'm wondering if it's 2.2. And he said just input the key and you will see. I think he's just trolling because yeah, how else are we gonna think that it's so close right now? I mean, it makes way more sense if people actually have a key to test the game because it's been a long time where RobTop has been adding features and he is the only person to playtest the game, so it would make a lot of sense to playtest the game before giving it to millions of people. Please Terraria, Roar, Sound and Eye of... I don't know what these sounds are, but how about we don't steal that? Okay. Will we be able to actually collab with people in real time? This would be an amazing feature. Would be cool. Yes. He said yes, it would be cool. And I also think collabing in real time, I think that would speed up the process of collabing by a lot. Imagine like 7 people building parts in a level. That would be insane. That would be actually... that would make things so much faster than having to, you know, give the level out to people and waiting for them to, you know, finish the level. Then you can like finish one level in the amount of time that one person needs for one part. So you would make, instead of making like one level with 7 parts, 7 people, you would make 7 levels in that amount of time, if you know what I'm saying. That would be very cool though, for real. He said, your hairline goes far back into Egyptian time. Imagine thousands of years of generations and the end result is you. That's devastating, for real. And now Siki is making another video. Okay, now he's... oh, okay, every time he gets caught, he's like super nice and stuff. I believe it's time for me to get back to fixing shaders and stuff. It's been okay. GIF, and then he came again. Oh my god. Yo, what you guys doing? And I haven't actually read any of these. How will 2-player work in platform? He has no idea. I don't know either. We're just making a platformer level every single day. So yeah. How would dual work for no ceiling? In 2.2 you have to stay close, otherwise you can't see player 2. For future updates, there are ways to handle it with some code. I think he's wanting to like... yeah, I think he once talked about this. Like he wants to split the camera so you can have 2 cameras. One of them is looking on the first player and the second one is on the second one. I think is a little bit not geometry dash-ish, but yeah. And there's no portal for the platformer mode. It's either a level can either be a platformer level or a non-platformer. Like you can't change mid-level. Wanna play Cringe League with me and Dansman later? No time for any games before 2.2. Fair. He's still fixing shader bugs. Okay. Well, shaders must have been a pain. Which shader is bugging and what's wrong with it? Just going through them all and just make sure the scale correctly on different monitors can be customized, etc. Okay, so these bugs are very important to fix because if he can't fix it right now, he won't be able to ever, because if 2.2 gets released and levels are made with these broken shaders, he can no longer fix them, because if he fixes them, old levels will break. So that's kind of bad. Okay, that's not cool. Customizable shaders are cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Thought for effects. Oh, we got a video. Oh, ooh, wait, what? Oh my god, look at this. Okay, the game has been updated so much. Oh, look at this. This looks so clean. There are no checkboxes in here. So basically, there's this settings in here. I think this is the whole settings, so the whole game you can like change it mid-game. And that's cool. That's like a normal game finally. And these ones are for development. We won't have these buttons. So imagine how clean this is gonna be. Okay, so we have a video. What? Yo, wait, what? That was I thought that something's gonna happen to the icon, but yo, you see the sound effect gives it so much more life and just different. Look at this. I'm gonna play it in slow motion if I can. I clearly can't. Okay, I can't do slow motion. That's crazy. That's bulge trigger, I think. Wait, can you set like? Oh no, that's not. Wait, what? How is this circle coming to life? Is it just the square? I think it's the square once it's like very bulged. I don't know. Well, this is crazy looking. You can like set the radius and also the strength. Look at this spike. It looks like an icon with two eyes in it. That's kind of cool. That's a cool way to spawn stuff though, for real. Look at this. Okay, that's neat. That is very neat. And we have also here a new button. I saw that as well. Restart non-checkpoints. And he said in platformer mode, you can press that button to restart the level from the start. So you won't have to restart from the last checkpoint, basically. If you want to restart from the last checkpoint, this one is yours. I hope this is enabled by default, please. RobTop, like, why not? And he said he must go. My people need me. I must go. My people need me. Today we got a ton of news and 2.2 is only 1 month away. How was that meme? I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, make sure to subscribe. We got a ton of stuff today. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.